Good morning, everybody. It's me, Shat, Polynerdic, coming to you today with a Polynerdic playtest, breaking from the Stardew Valley Oblivion back and forth, although one of them is also posting today, so depends on when I drop this, but Date Everything is a dating sim game. I don't play a lot of these, but the ones I have played have been funny. This one having the unique hook or gimmick of the various objects around your house being turned into humanoid people that you can date. My 19-year-old bought this for me, knowing full well that I was going to get a kick out of it. The cast is amazing. It reads like a who's who of the voice acting world, a lot of Critical Role and Critical Role adjacent people, but also like Neil from the voice of Astarion and Baldur's Gate 3, stuff like that. So, let's get into it. Hit the wrong button there, because I'm a professional. Coolsville. Can I change that? I can totally change that. I'm lame. I'm going to put it in my real hometown. Check this box required to show that you're committed to jump through hoops when asked. There we go. I don't get to change my date of birth, unfortunately. It's the glasses that let you interact with the objects.
Congratulations. Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors. The sticky notes on your bulletin board.
A lot of the, I mean, I haven't played a ton of dating sims, but like the ones I have played aren't voice acted. So that's one of the things that's fascinating about this one is that there's so many. Wait, it is Tuesday. Does it always start on Tuesday? Behind me it says Tuesday. Make enemies. Find love. Get friends. Oh, the controls are a little sticky.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most. As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving him a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude. Oh, I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a
generic corpo
customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud. Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Hey, You there? Hey, hey! Just keep that customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember,
That's hard.
I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service. That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
You have new tasks.
I have a broken sewing machine.
Want to go on a date with me?
Oh, I don't know. It stopped sewing a couple of years ago. Can I get a refund, though?
Hello, I purchased this book and I'm extremely angry about it. Is there a manager I can speak to?
She want to go on a date.
Damn right you're sorry. Sorry looking. This book purports to give you the secret to success in 8 easy methods. Mr. Cobram is a liar and a fraud. I tried all his methods and I have not succeeded. How dare he peddle a book of such ill repute? I need to lodge a formal complaint with Mr. Cobram and his ilk. Thank you.
I ordered this couch, but it popped in on me. What? I didn't buy it. My mom did. She has inflatable all sorts of things. Okay. Sure. I blew it up and sat on it, and then it popped. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the best place for watching TV while fixing my knife. Why don't they ever tell you this? Okay, bud.
I am a science teacher, Pronto Palace High School, Go Harridans, and I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It does not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
Are you a supervillain?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic. Why would you ask me that? Oh, haha, I understand now. But no. Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country. I suppose it would be something to do with fire.
Good question.
I've always been quite taken by its properties.
Pyro.
I see. This definitely appears to be your path. I will try again later.
Hey, alright.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
Would you like
Yes,
to go on a date?
every single one. You are the one who is wild to continue this line of inquiry. Your company is the one who is wild to continue blatantly selling incorrectly labeled goods. Refund. Perhaps, provided things go well. What? No, I want a refund. Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul. And if you are ever free for that date, I will be around Cape Horn for the next 6 months. Stop by anytime.
Now I regret not asking for a date from the other people.
Valdivianites! Salutations from the chatbot that has replaced your CEO, David Most. Just kidding. CEO is an extremely important position, and there is no way a computer could ever replicate the ingenuity, expertise, and warmth I utilize daily to bring leadership to our team and value to our shareholders. Humanity is absolutely integral to the transformative work we do here at Valdivian, and I will defend the essential importance of human contributions in every single aspect of this company. Excluding, of course, the following departments: sales, marketing, finance, legal, operations, public relations, communications, product, research and development, customer service, facilities, janitorial, and, of course, human resources. If your department has been affected, however, do not fear. Your new Val 9000 AI assistant isn't here to replace you. It's merely a useful tool to help you determine if your job is obsolete. Speaking of, please join me in bidding a fond Valdivian farewell to Glenn Bernard and the amazing artificial intelligence team that built the Val 9000.
Oh, that's so fucking corporate.
While the Val 9000 has unfortunately determined your incredible skills would be better utilized elsewhere, your contributions to our shareholders won't soon be forgotten.
Sam! Got a quick minute?
I'm about to get fired.
Oh, knew you were always good for a quick minute. The thing is, Valdivian has done some really intensive research, and it looks like Val 9000, the latest iterative AI tech, is going to be taking over your job for the foreseeable future.
Should we as a species be concerned about
I don't think
this?
so. So I guess we don't necessarily need you around anymore, but we can't exactly let you go without cause. You and I are in something called labor limbo. We'll be around until we specifically muck things up, which then they can terminate us with cause. So, no muck. I'm over here doing my best too. Keep following the leadership principles and I'll check in with further updates.
So, are you one of the affected people? I mean, I knew this was coming soon, but didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired. Oh yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course.
Yeah,
Well,
super fucked up.
They're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
This cord.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Oh, good D20. Can I roll it? Does it always land on 10? Oh. This cord.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing. Yeah, well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right. Perhaps.
No. No, thank you. Leave the office and reflect on your life's choices. This is truly one of the things in your home. All the spines are facing inward. D&D. You okay over there, Omar? I'm recording, just so you know. I just got through the computer bit. It has already greatly amused me.
It's pretty funny. I recommend the first people when you get to the point where you can talk to people,
Mm-hmm.
like up here on Tuesday. I recommend the toilet and the laundry hamper.
Okay, toilet and laundry hamper.
What?
I said toilet and laundry hamper.
Yeah.
Damn. Busted my window.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you. You don't remember inviting anyone over. You certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
One would hope, right?
Hey there! Your life is about to change. I hope you're ready.
Shut up, I hate you already.
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Date Theater glasses.
Skylar
My
Specs.
name is Skylar Specs. Woohoo!
You can date the glasses. Okay.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date. You see all the
Directly
things around
acknowledge
your
a thing's
house?
existence.
Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better. A lot better. And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
A little lot bit. I like that line.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now. So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door, any door, and shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah, pew 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 pew, go, go.
Any door, huh?
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club. Or perhaps standing inside the club and looking out through the front door.
No funny business.
Look at this jacket.
I don't want to
Back
see these
Dorian.
spectacles being used for something untoward.
This jacket. Look at it. Look at his fucking. It's a door. He's the doorman.
What?
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that? You hear that? Chaos reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date theater rubbish, you see.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate. Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
I like friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer in my opinion. I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate. A true bond is one between two friends with none of those intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking to Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Human, you seem like a good sort. So, we'll be friends. For now.
The fact that he's facing
As
away
it
is
should be.
hilarious. Because he's at the back door.
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up. Each dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an official relationship status with them. Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
Interesting.
You wear it well. Trust me, I can see even though I'm facing the other way.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian. Take out your phone and then shoot my beams while it's out.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you, shooting you a knowing wink.
At the earpiece handset.
She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
Hey, you're a phone. I get it. I would like to skip this conversation.
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what.
This game is
Of course,
brilliantly bizarre.
to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello!
Phoenicia.
Hey there! Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with him about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Will you fall in love with me?
Oh, I mean, I know you well enough, but not that well. Let's see if we click first.
Just immediately.
your cards
Will you
right.
love me?
Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses. Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Oh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool app. Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in! Bye, Phoenicia!
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
The one I'm looking at?
Which of course is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano. There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Aha! You're not a suspect, are you?
A witness, then. Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on him.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case?
Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
I can't wait to mess every one of you objects up.
Doubt it. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your phone.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find. It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt's a great word. I love that they used it.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck, Gumshoe.
It's getting late. Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Upstairs, first room on the left, huh? Stairs are a person.
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't, well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar, even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger. Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed. We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think? A beautiful bed, anyway. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it? Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon? Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
Yeah, I'll be bringing this appliance that I just found in my kitchen.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
Cool, we don't have to go over it again.
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do. You can choose to talk to me or not. But I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other. Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight. See you then.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at Rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers. We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep. Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers to your heart's content.
Oh, hitting the hay already? Come get comfortable then. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Can't interact with everything. Bathtub. Oh no, I have no reflection. Where's my laundry hamper? I was told explicitly to talk to the laundry hamper. The door don't want to open.
Good morning. Are you ready to maybe finally find some alone? You can leave your house at it, but when you do, your journey with me pretty much ends right there. I was sent to you in secret by that hacker, and as soon as you step outside with me, Valdivian data drones will take me away.
No.
Oh, it's a terrifying thought. Anyway, I wouldn't recommend leaving your house. Any other questions?
I accidentally hit that line of talking.
Oh. You certainly can. But I'm still in my tutorial mode setting. On the clock with a new user, you know? You betcha. So, if you want to get to know me better, take a look at my app starting tomorrow and we'll see. Any other questions? That might be it for this little Dateviators tutorial. But I think we're gonna see a whole lot more than we ever imagined pretty soon. Let's date!
This game is undeniably charming.
Normally, when you aim your Dateviators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two. And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes is draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
Yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
Is this a bad time?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi! I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
We're not pretending, we're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm
Harper.
Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature. It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip
Content
due
warnings.
to content
Brilliant.
concerns. If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies.
That's cool.
If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya. These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation,
That is fucking
domination,
brilliant way
mental
to
health
handle that.
issues, addiction, and many more. If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
I am not going to do that, just so you know.
Okay, back to it. He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman. Right? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
Well said, Dirk.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you
I
speak
like the
first.
narrator.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
All right.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing,
Like the
although he does
attachments on
appear
his
to be
belt.
dressed in some sort of plastic armor. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
One sec.
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
I regret coming here.
I'm up to 3 hours. All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. Friends just call me Hoove, though. What's up?
Henry Hoove.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed to be my day off. Sure. What about? That's right. Crime scene investigation.
Grime scene.
I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag. Oh, there's plenty of room in there. Yeah, maybe. You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
I can't wait to investigate.
Yeah, just a rumor, I'm sure. Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week.
It's Wednesday, man.
But I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better. Probably trying to get stuff out from under Koa. Sometimes he can be a bit too easygoing. He just lies there and I've got to work hard to clean up around him. But I love the guy. Can't help but admire his chill. Hey, it's been great talking to you, but I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
My buddy the vacuum cleaner.
You got it. Anything needs investigating, let me know.
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention.
Like that vest.
A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Lyme disease is no joke.
What? No, never mind. I don't want
Such a dumb line, I love it.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
Just be a total dick to a stranger.
I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am. But punctuality is of the utmost importance. So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
Okay.
You mock my elocution. I speak with elegance, precision.
Gonna make the cat clock mad.
If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, You will return with an appointment. Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
Yeah, you did.
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
It's a good name. Alliterative.
Timeliness.
I mean,
It
he is a
most
clock.
certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The safe, as long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place.
I don't know,
You
man.
will abide by the schedule, won't you? Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early. If you do not, catastrophe on timeliness. See you then in not a moment.
Got 2 more I can talk to today. Should we talk to JD Vance's favorite? Light switch, refrigerator, toilet.
There's a strange rapper standing in your bathroom where the toilet usually is. He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty. While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways. The
gotta
toilet
pee,
man
open up.
springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Till Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or both about flow.
Is that Robbie Damon?
You black these pipes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
No.
Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Bissois, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, spitting more words than an ancient scroll.
Oh shit, son, that was dope.
Ugh, do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent toilets like Jean-Luc. Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The Tippy Hippie. Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does. You come to hear his pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat. He's like a bidet on his spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to impute to the youth.
The fart sound effect, really?
It is not nice. It is the best. Because Lil Crapper is the best. You want to be like Lil Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want others to love you like they love him? Impossible! The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you weep.
That's a solid toilet joke.
In fact, it is not just the lady asses. Lil Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. He accommodates. But some do not accommodate. These are the people he has no time for. Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them. You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does. Not just rap, you need to show him that you can crap. Crap, crapping, short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
Oh God.
Jean-Loup makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a worldsmith, eh?
He's like Voltaire,
He's
French and smarter
Voltaire,
than
French. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume. Not from Lil Crapper. Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test.
you. So I gotta learn how to rap first.
You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, but if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be able to woo anybody. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach.
Crap
in
battle.
fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
But all I've ever wanted is a pacey narcissist pulled into the bathroom floor.
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer. So, what do you see? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc? You are wrong! Jean-Luc knows you. You are the chapin, the kissless loser. You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough. The rap, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes that are into some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallion? Go! Live a life worth rapping about!
2 gallon stallion.
Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
Alright, we got one more. Good time for one more. To the bathtub.
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza? Yeah, and so am I. So where's the pizza?
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar.
Yeah, I live here.
Don't I know you? Oh! Oh my god, that's you! Oh!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba. I'm sure you know that.
It's a great name.
Oh, yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one. Well, yeah, I am a princess. But not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me.
You got any good gauze for me? Some nice hot tea? Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Miss Popular here, that's me. But you're here now, and they're all so far away. My very, very real friends, of which there are many.
Same.
All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will. Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
I know the rubber duck is also a separate one. Yeah. Oh.
Hey! How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Talk to my furniture.
Weirder how? What, just out of nowhere? So what was it? Like what? Huh? I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean? More? I'm still on the first part. You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me? Man, what? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Don't disrespect
Date
me.
beaters? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Oh, I love it. Who else? Toolbox. Oh, I just want to talk to all the things. Alright, let's talk to the game console. Can we talk to the game console?
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Is that Marisha Ray?
Which way do you want to go?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming.
No.
Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you are thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do? Bizork! Zaker worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class Upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it? You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This game is fascinating.
The entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time. Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to truck everything up here on my homeworld. I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Hey.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class Upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm. It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Stealth.
Yeah, makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both grunt and surveillance upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There...
Oh no.
Oh no! Assassin!
That's what I said.
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile. Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Oh, guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Tristed battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break? We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Does it take compromise?
Not much. We got zonked by that last encounter pretty hard. 1 globule, 1 wood, and 1 scrouf skin. We'll have to find out. Okay,
let's get started with... Got it. And then? Got it. And then? Got it. And then?
That's it.
Alright. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just... It's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrow skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
It's like a choose-your-own-adventure text-based thingy.
Oh no.
Like Zork.
There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power. Who is that with you? Some low-level peon? I always send those to the Drock pits. Do you need to know any more? We kill her.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia! Go! Ah! I'm trying!
Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power.
Shoot more, harder.
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground. Presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you. You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly. I'd love to be friends with you. Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya Moskva, having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio way down.
Pretty sure you want your KD ratio to be higher. More kills, less death. But
Well,
made a buddy.
Come back anytime and let's play again.
Made friends.
My friend. This time for good.
Oh, it tells you who voices them. Let's look and see who we've unlocked so far. Felicia Day. Yeah, I can hear it. Honestly, don't know who that is. Ben Starr. I've heard that name before. Price Peppenbrook, yeah. That's Aaron Yeager, if I'm not mistaken, from the English version of Attack on Titan. That's Middleman. Ah, yep. That tracks. Hillis. That name's familiar. I couldn't tell you who they are, though. Laura Bailey. I thought that voice was familiar. Johnny Young Bosch. One of the original Power Rangers? Not one of the original Power Rangers. One of the earlier Power Rangers. I don't know who Zeno Robinson is. And there's a lot of characters in here. Total of 100. Okay.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than a self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
You got a thumbtack dagger.
Oh, look. It's you. Come to make fun, have you? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that broad-ding, nagging mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly believe I could be shocked? Yes, my newest neophyte. I am woe. I am very woe. Woe of the deepest and most terrible kind.
I am very woe.
I am woe! Woe unto my enemies.
Is it a thimble on top of a bottle cap?
I do. Oh, it's a bottle joke then.
I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist the bottle joke.
The wind of the hunt cracking, the spray flying, the bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me. Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence. Nothing cool about it, blackguard. I will destroy you. Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm watching.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? for mercy from the most
I'm watching.
blood-eyed conjure to plow the fathomless flood? Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows!
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Oh, I am! I'm filleting your sorry rind! In my mind!
Speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade. Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff. Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas. I deal in death, spectacle, and order. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damn self!
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
I'm so glad my kid bought this game for me.
Damn. Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory. Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us. You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy. You imagine yourself my equal?
I'm giving him what he wants. He wants an argument.
Ha! The gal! The muxie! My pantaloons tempt in anticipation.
Wow, that escalated.
Jack falls silent, his cheeks ruddy. Perhaps he didn't intend to say that part out loud. Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle.
You know, I just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah. The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. Yeah, so, another time, post-swab. You bastard.
You bastard. Okay, wow. What about this blanket?
Davey! Davey! Come on, Davey, what'd you get off to now? Davey? I hope he's alright.
Who's Davey?
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta. Oh, blanket. I've just been so focused on finding Davey. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried. Davey's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago. You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you? He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble.
I just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together. Yeah, but he's a fighter. He really hung in there. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds. Well, mostly. He gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Sprite.
Speaking of handfuls... Oh, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
Black cat made out of cords.
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Yeah, she's got a big personality. This is Sprite, one of the first animals I ever rescued. Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtin Rod. Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
So many dumb puns, I love
it. Don't let her fool you. She's a little mischief maker. She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
I belong to her now.
You're in good company. American court hares are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well, picky.
American court hares.
If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though... Alright, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Boy, it's okay, sweetheart. I've got you. Sorry. Better luck next time. You, should probably step back a little bit just to be safe. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtin Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find them before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long. Oh, that's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out.
Okay, fine. I won't
I'm
help.
sure you've got other things to worry about. Are you sure? Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely. The animals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right asking someone else to fix my mistake. Guilty. I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do. I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight.
I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about me and get the word out. But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need. Really? Me too! Obviously. Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all. Well, maybe so. Anyway, thanks for offering to help. Thanks.
How many more do I got?
Right
Two?
here at the rescue if you need anything. Feel free to stop by.
We gotta do this one, because I know what this one is. This is the only one I know what they are, but...
Ooh, coming in hot. What you got for me this time? Any other time, I'd love to stop and bask in the compliment, honey. But I'm dying to know the sitch. You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal? In an animal emergency? Honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her virtual keyboard before you've completed your thought.
Just got the camera right here.
Already typing something up as we speak. Did Mateo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things' attention. Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing in animals are no joke. We'll get this baby home. Ooh, I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how it goes. Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
We're gonna use our last one on the D20.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
Same, bro, same.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler!
What did you call
no.
me?
Ho, as in, hey.
Good
Howdy.
ho joke.
How are you? You know, simple salutation. Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
That is Matt Mercer.
Welcome.
He's even wearing Mercer-esque pants.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work? Ah, yes, the usual. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you. Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? I have so many questions. Wow! Someone else who feels the same as me! Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool! You wouldn't want to, maybe, kinda play with me, would you? It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
He's even got the Matt Mercer armband.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with. Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though, you might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to know each other better. It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons. Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you... How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play. Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick. There are 3 classes I can get rolling for.
Only 3?
All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
So, Bard, Paladin, Cleric sort of thing, and Wizard.
Which one would you like? I'm so excited! Oh, the Guardian! May your sword find purchase in whatever vile thing comes your way. I heard that Jerry wanted to go apothecary if someone was rolling a Guardian. If you two know each other, I'll invite him. He's a little guy like me, right inside the desk here. Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not. Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I played. I'll see you then.
We can't talk to anybody else now, though. We're out of talking points.
I'll do it to you on tights. Yo, it's your boy, David
He's drunk.
Coming to you live
From a virgin
from
mojito
the
bar.
best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12 and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. Jade's 19. Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bite Waves. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bite Waves so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bite Wipe have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Oh, hold on. I like this chord. That's
Based
fucking
on how
hilarious.
plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Date Theaters. I'm glad you think so. We are obviously in alignment. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possessed the prototype. He'll sober up soon, though. And When he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that. I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I created the data.
Yeah, we already discussed that.
I'm glad you think. Anyway, I'm stealing coffee shop. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know.
I'm tempted to do one more day. Yeah, we're gonna do one more day. We're gonna do Friday. Wake up to bed.
Hey there. Oh, nothing. You were very animated last night. You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having. Oh, well, I guess that would explain the movements of your hands and the sounds you were
8-foot meatball sub.
Oh dear. I was way off base with my guess. After seeing you be so lively last night, I was hoping to hear a little bit more about what you're into. You can learn so much about people from their dreams, you know.
It's really none of your goddamn business.
I'll be the judge of that. Go on.
Flame of Bones.
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one.
Famed for its expository scenes with people banging in the background.
Oh, well. I already like where this is going. Ooh, then what? So what did you do?
I gave him the greatest head of his nasty royal life.
You didn't seduce him into giving you the throne? No.
I knew that's what she was
Still
doing.
though, what a fun dream. I'm a little jealous. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed. It's just that I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied. I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up... Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight. See you tonight.
Can we open drawers? What is that? What is Jerry, I wonder? abducted. Hot water heater. Hot water heater. Water heater. Jesus. Shower stalls one. Individual items, possibly? No, not controller batteries.
The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark
Like the,
contrast to
the
the
record
strange
man.
music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance. Ah, pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, but
Now you're on the trolley. Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy. How you doing? I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way. Of course, I still work. I might be an antique, but there's still plenty of life in this old record player. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here, even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records. Me neither. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoopers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Got 3 more, huh? Fireplace. The stairs are
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age. I'm working on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling. Airway calling. Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment. Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say. That's the way. Step on through. Yes, of course. Sorry to bother, dear. Oh, bother. I bet you see. Well,
Stella looks everywhere but at Hugh, trying and failing to find.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
She gives you a nervous but sweet smile.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project.
Through it a little faster.
Never
just
really
to,
thought
to
I
wrap
would,
it up.
truth be told.
We're pushing almost 2 hours now, so.
You know, if you were interested, I could
the
get
ground
you
level.
in on the ground level. Are you sure? Business is booming, you know. It's the perfect time to get, well, no, not really. Oh, I'm not great at going off book. Sorry, dearie. Oh, it all seemed a lot easier in the book. I thought I had it locked down. The script. They tell you what to say and how to say it. Problem is, I haven't the darndest charisma for it. Stella Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive
your own
income
book?
and financial freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
Stella pulls out a pamphlet from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least. Well, let's not get too dramatic. It's hard work, sure, but isn't anything? They even tell you that. Step 37. Not everyone will make it, but drive and passion are the fuel that fans the flame. Patience is a virtue, and success is for the virtuous. Doesn't that make you want to get to work?
Nope.
Oh, of course, dearie. Silly me. I should let you go. Oh, I really have gone off track now. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by? There are really, I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow. You're too kind. I do appreciate it, dearie.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What? Things that aren't down, I guess. I get it. Delicate ego over here. Have anything for me today?
Garbage.
Do this every day, dude. What'd you bring? I'll just wait. Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1849.
No.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not smart enough.
Well, I do. Nice haul. I'll take it.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here. Damn, Chuckles. Bye.
Just like, fuck off.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in
Okay, so
odds and
it's
ends.
everything in there is one thing.
CDs, rubber bands, even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
See, Jerry?
Whoa, Nelly! Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me. Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection. Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house.
The junk drawer's supposed to be in the kitchen,
knickknacks
though.
and gewgaws from parts unknown. Oh, that's the question, though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold? Is that really rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
Jerry lifts the nail to his lips, giving it a test lick.
Nope, it's rust. Tetanusy.
Omar.
So, what do you think? Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story.
That might be Robbie.
This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again. And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive.
Sorry,
of
but I
an
didn't mean
ancient
to
land.
bump you in the butt like that.
Treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars. Don't worry, I did. Or I will. Once I get around to it. Yeah, I guess so. But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. It's like a game of limbo, but, you know, forever. It certainly does. There's nowhere else I feel as safe or as comfortable. Yeah! Ow! Just stepped on a thumbtack. Oh, right. I'm so silly. You're a guest after all. Let me give you the grand tour. On the left, we have a lovely spread of exactly 2 cards from a standard 52-card deck. Now, the average viewer might say, Jerry, it's only 2 cards, just throw them away. But connoisseurs like you and me know better, don't we? After all, the last laugh will be ours when we find the rest of the deck and save ourselves the cool $3 it would have taken to buy a new one. That's 300 pennies, my friend.
As a side note, we will be seeing quite a few pennies later on the loose change section of the tour. One of which might be one of those valuable misprint pennies. I still haven't gotten around to checking. Coming up on your right are a series of mystery bolts that probably attach to something in the house. Just past those is a single rubber band. Could be useful. Oh, and look! Now this is a dead fly!
Gross.
Ooh, look over here. You'll love this. This here is an antique wire from some old electronic from the early 2000s.
I have a box with wires in it in my closet.
Now,
I feel
haven't
attacked.
the faintest idea which electronic it's from, but just imagine it. One day you're setting up an old computer, you know, like you're always doing, and you realize you don't have this special doodad wire. What if it turns out to be a rare part? What if it's super valuable? What if collectors are offering tens of thousands of dollars online for this very item? Why, the hypothetical value is practically infinite! And wouldn't you look the fool for having thrown it away? So, what do you think of the collection so far? Oh, yeah! Like a bottle cap that's just fancy enough that you can't quite tell if it's from a long discarded plastic bottle or if it's part of an appliance, so you're never comfortable throwing it away? Oh. Yes, yes, get out of my brain. It's so nice to talk to someone who understands. I almost never feel this seen, I guess. That's probably my fault for hiding away in this little desk nook. But, thank you. I've spent so much time focused on my collection. I can't remember the last time I felt this way about
fell in love
a
with
patron.
immediately.
So, what do you say? Do you feel the same way about old Jerry? Oh, bed knobs and broomsticks. I wasn't expecting that. Well, that's great. That's really great. Please come back anytime, especially if you have anything you'd like to add to the collection. We're always accepting new donations. Bye! Ow! Ow! Kinda hard to wave goodbye when there's a bunch of twisted chunks of metal within arm's reach digging into my fingers. It's all good.
Jerry's in love with me. What do we get? Empathy. That makes sense for me that I would have got the empathy guy immediately. All right, up to bed. And that's gonna do it.
Nightmares are nothing new. This terror-standing room is certainly a unique experience.
Started to leave and something happened.
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
Nightmare.
There's something crawling up your leg. Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Quit it.
Up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right.
Sleep
you
paralysis.
Can't move. Now there's another on your arm. And another on your shoulder.
Stop it.
Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are, they're eating you alive.
Oh no! Of all the times for it to do this, right at the end. Hold on.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh?
Yep.
No matter. I'll find out what scares you. In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you. No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time. You'll see me sooner or later, but if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
Who says that?
Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
All right. We're gonna end it there. That was wild. I really like this game. We'll probably return to it on here, possibly. I don't know. Maybe I'll play it on my own just to have something for me. Anyway, like, follow, subscribe. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.